Igor from FX Sigor YouTube channel, and today we have some beautiful pattern British pound dollar. As you can see right now, watching the daily candle, you see the bearish engulfing pattern. So as you can see, yesterday high was the higher than previous day high. It was around 1.343, and the low is below the day before lowest low. So as you can see, this is the beautiful example of engulfing pattern. And the most beautiful thing is next day, how to trade, what to trade, how to use Fibonacci retracement in this case. So in this case, I avoid any kind of a fair value gap or ICT trading, etc. In this case, we should use the most simple retracement ever. So right now I'm watching 1 hour chart. If we take a Fibonacci retracement, you can see, okay, this is not good. I think I'll miss a little bit. I need to put it to be perfect, like this. Yes. So what's happened hour ago? So as you can see, the most strongest and the best retracement level that I like is 38.2%. And as you can see, the price during the Euro Open just touch this level, and strong wick rejection here, and now we are on 23.6. Of course, I enter into trade, as you can see on the chart. As you can see here, when you enter into trade, the target can be open, and you will see later will it be this swing trade, or maybe you will close in some moment. The target is not important so much. The entry point is perfect. I should put a pending order, and I could enter exactly here on this 38.2% level, but I didn't. My mistake. However, few pips from there, I enter into trade. Actually, it's I think 7 pips. I missed 7 pips, but it's no problem. I made a short, I made a sell order, but where to put the stop loss? And I will show you the logic that we can do. One is to put little bit about 50% retracement level. Maybe the perfect level should be here at 1.3378, something like that. Here is the perfect level, maybe between these two levels. If you a low risk trader, you can put here on 61.8. It's a beautiful level too, because if this level become rejected, we are completely in downturn, and maybe the best level in theory will be above this level. However, I will do one beautiful thing. I will add a moving average. I mean, moving average 50 on 1 hour chart is a beautiful, usually it's a beautiful resistance level. And as you can see, the 50% of Fibonacci retracement and 50 moving average on the same level. It's a 1.337. So as you can see, the best position is something around this level. However, if you know the British pound dollar, for euro dollar, for example, you can put here, but British pound dollar is a little bit tricky because there's so many spikes, and I always practice maybe 15 pips, 10 pips above. If you want some swing trade, if you want a swing trade, maybe it's a good thing to put a 30 pips stop loss in this case, and just relax and watch how prices move in your wish direction. However, we need to monitor what will happen with trades and everything, and I think that this short trade is, we look back again on a daily chart, is beautiful because we need some kind of I can tell maybe some kind of pullback, maybe to see a couple hundred pips down if you want to continue a bullish trend. So of course, I don't know what market will do. I know just that this pattern, engulfing bearish pattern, is a very strong pattern, and usually the next day should be bearish, and I'm trying to use that knowledge to do that, to make a sell order and to try to see the bearish day. However, we need to monitor the news. So if we check the news, today we have a GDP for US dollar. So in couple hours, actually in 4 hours from now, we will have a GDP. And what can happen there? What can happen there is if we have a too strong GDP, 4%, for example, 3.5% for US dollar, then we can see some kind of the move, and that can be against my trade. So what I will do, I will keep my trade like this. watch my trade all the time. Before the news, if I see the time, 20 pips far away from the entry point in the profit, I will just move break even my stop loss. However, if I see just to show here, so I will put break even my stop loss if I'm profit, 20, 25, 30 pips, something like that. If I see that I'm nowhere, that price is a little bit tricky or around my entry point, maybe I will just close my trade and wait the news to pass and everything. And as you can see, if I see that the price is against me, if it's just pushing higher, in that case, I will watch to see reaction of these important price levels. But if I see that the price is too strong, like I said, I will close my trade and wait to see what will happen. However, as you can see, half hour, my trade is in good direction. As you can see, we can see 1, 2, now 3 bearish candles on the 50-minute chart. We can see that last 2 hours were bearish, then this hour bearish too. So suppose in this Euro session, maybe we can see testing the support again. And if we see that support testing, I will put my stop loss and break even and wait to see, will we get some major update, major pullback, something, some healthy pullback on the chart. So if we think a little bit about that, very important thing is that we can draw a trend line here like this. So the first pullback can be, like I said, about at least 1.319, something like that, maybe 1.32. It's a 150 pips from now. So this is the something that I watch. However, the pullback can be larger because we can draw this kind of trend line, as you can see, and the pullback can go, up to 1.2850, some important price level. It's like I said, just to show that level like this. Yes, so that can happen. That this is the really good support, and if we touch this level, it will be some kind of reaction and push higher again. So we can see anything about that. So we just need to monitor and to check our trades. So I think this kind of trade can be very interesting swing trade, but we will see what will happen. So for today, this is it. This is the interesting setup. Please tell me your comments, write the comments below. Tell me your opinion about British pound dollar, euro dollar, any US dollar pair. Tell me your opinion, what you see in the October, and in the future we will analyze price actions more often, just to share the knowledge and get a good idea. So this is it. I wish you a great day and bye bye.